Hello, my name is Dean, and this is the first time meeting you guys. So yes, I've recently got a new allotment. Woohoo! I'm excited about that. So yeah, now we got a problem. This thing is huge now. So what I'm hoping to do on this channel is literally just take you through, guys, through my process. Because obviously I'm jumping into this. I've never done this before. And the plan is really to make this brand new allotment into something. Basically need to be growing something, because I am a big fan of grow what you eat type thing. So so the whole point is to be able to kind of take my children there every now and then, get them involved in sort of growing what you eat type situation. So so yeah, this is a brand new allotment. Say nothing was on that for so many years. So basically there's not going to be any structures or anything. There's not going to be any sheds, there's not going to be any fences, there's not going to be any raised beds or anything like that. All they've done is they've just cleared it, so I should be able to kind of go in and start by just building. So literally building from scratch here, guys. So yes, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm excited to have you guys on this journey, and hopefully come next year, hopefully not the year after, next year we'll start growing some things, and we can start learning and understanding different seasons, different plants, what you can do, what you cannot do. So yeah, I'm really excited about this, guys. So yes, stick around and let's have some fun. First job of the day is to take these posts here. These are going to form the base of my new shed. So I should be getting a new shed delivered. I think it's next week on Thursday. So today is Saturday. So when it go, next week it should be here. So yeah. So that's job for the day. We're gonna take these to the allotment, and also just got a couple of tools. Few tools. I got some nails. Isn't it? The rest of the stuff I've got there. I've got lots of timber, and also lots of other stuff. Just stuff. So anyway, guys, stick around for the journey. I'll tell you what I was talking about when I said maybe did I bite more than I can chew. Yeah, this allotment is huge, honestly. It's one of the biggest ones. So yes, allotments 5, there we go. So there we are. So yeah, this is us. To be fair, it's actually very big. So you can see over there, that's my stack of stuff. This is quite good because you can see I'm quite close to the water source for the allotment. So this has got the water here, and yeah, and obviously if you look over here, this is where we are. So right next to it, so it's not going to be too much of a pain to move all the buckets full of water and things. Yeah, because you're not really allowed to use like hose pipes or anything like that. So but yeah, I do plan to get some water tanks, sort of collect water and things like that. So yeah, this is where we are. So look at it, it's all very yeah, there's a lot of work to do. Literally, this is a brand new plot and nothing has ever been built here. I can see other people have already been doing their bits and bobs here and there. Yeah, so this is where we are. So yeah, so I've been looking at this thinking, what am I gonna do, how am I gonna do this? There's a lot of things here. This is one thing that's so good, because my father-in-law, sir, he likes to keep stuff. He's been keeping stuff. I'd like to say he's a hoarder, but it's a little bit tight, isn't it, really, calling something? Yeah, but yeah, that's just a polite way of saying like he collects things. But yeah, bit of hoarding, but his hoarding has actually helped a lot, to be honest. So yeah, we've got buckets here. This is all stuff that he's been keeping for over the years. Old wheelbarrow, definitely recycling, using a lot of old materials and things. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna put maybe put a shed here. So the shed is probably gonna go around here. It's I think it's a 6x8 or 6x7 or something. So if it goes here, and maybe have the windows facing that way, and the door facing that way. So I have in this corner, and I've also got this little side, don't know what it's called, it's like a little side thing that we just inherited. I think you can put like stuff in it. This yeah, it looks pretty cool, you know. The only issue with it though, if you can see, I'll probably need to change this so they sort of tilted that way. Then I can put some gutters on here, collect, you know, rainwater and stuff like that, and I can just use it for like storage, you know, on the side of the shed. I think that'll work. So yeah, I've already got some water tanks here. This again thanks to my father-in-law. Yes, that's really very helpful. But it's just a lot of stuff. A lot of people have got like bins, you know, for like burning your any sort of green waste, you know, sort of stuff that you know. So I've got this thing here. I don't know what it used to be, maybe from some old boiler, maybe, I don't know. But it's good because it's all perforated, so that'll be really good for if I just kind of have this upright. You can use it for burning all sorts of things and whatnot. And that'll be pretty good because it's perforated, so you get lots of air through it, so you can burn stuff a lot quicker. Yeah, probably build a bench at some point with some of these die cast things. I think it's a table thing, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna, what I need to do really today is just build a base for the allotment. So I'll show you a photo of the shed which I got, and I'll also put a link in the description where I bought it from. I think it was about £330 or something. So yeah, which I think is decent. We've already got a shed at home, and that cost a good almost $2.5 grand. But obviously that was somebody coming in and putting it up for you and all that kind of stuff. So I think I can do it. Like I say, look, I've never done anything like this. This is literally, I'm going to be learning as I go along. Been making lots of mistakes. So yeah, if you can use the comment section, guys, give me some advice what to do, and help me out along the way. But yeah, this is it, the plot. Wow, this is gonna take a lot of work. So anyway, let's go. Right, here we are, guys. So yeah, I've been here for a good 2 hours. You know, the weather is looking really nice actually. You know, still a bit windy, because given sort of where we are, yeah, pretty much on top of a hill, so the wind is a bit crazy really. So yes, I've been working on the allotment. So since last time we put an update, this is where we are. There you go. So I'm just building the base for the shade, the base for the shed, and yeah, I think it's coming on. All right, to be honest. To say that, obviously this is the first time. This is not my day-to-day job. You know, I've never really done stuff like this. I'm literally just doing it as I'm going, really, just making mistakes and yeah, plugging along. So no, I think it's looking really good. So now next step is just to kind of put I need to put the floor, just kind of put some boards across, and that will make the floor for the shed. Then the shed is obviously coming next week, and as soon as that comes in, yeah, we can just rock and roll. So now I think everything is kind of going to plan, to be honest. Yeah, as you can tell, yeah, it's very windy. So yeah, so I'll give you an update a bit later on. Cheers, guys.